What's up, guys? It's MB Boxing, and today I'm going to be predicting the outcome of Jose Zepeda versus Kendo Castaneda, which will be a 10-rounder in the junior welterweight division, aka the super lightweight division, Tuesday, July 7th on ESPN Plus, ESPN, or the ESPN app from the MGM Grand Conference Center in Las Vegas, Nevada, where most of the top-ranked fights have been. And to get into both fighters, Jose Zepeda is a former two-time world title challenger who currently has a record of 31-2 with 25 knockouts. Zepeda has only 2 defeats to world champions, or to former world champions, as I should say, as he lost to Josh Warrington for the vacant WBO title by TKO in the second round. But that fight really isn't really a TKO because he got a shoulder injury and he got his corner to stop the fight for him because, again, he had a shoulder injury and you can't really go on in the fight with a shoulder injury being that you're throwing punches. And he's also got another loss to Jose Carlos Ramirez by unanimous decision. So he's never really been knocked down, never really been knocked out. In my opinion, he's got a good chin. And also, another thing to say, he's actually ranked number 4 in the world by BoxRec, being that he got his career best win versus Jose Pedraza recently. I believe it was on the Fury versus Wallen card. Comment down below if I'm correct about that. But I remember watching his fight versus Pedraza, and he looked very good. He was winning the fight, in my opinion, and he got the W. And that fight was, I believe, for the U.S. WBC title, and that's a regional belt that did get him ranked in the WBC. And I know that he is also ranked in some other sanctioning bodies, like the IBF, WBA, or the WBO. And in my opinion, he's got excellent power, being that he's got 71% KOs out of his 31 wins. And he's also got an excellent win versus Jose Pedraza, who just fought last week against Mikel Lapierre. Go check that video out that I made about that fight. And he's also got great speed and great power, and he's got great defense. So I'd like to see how he does against a contender like Castaneda. And his opponent, Kendo Castaneda, is 17-1 with only 8 wins by knockout. And Castaneda, in my opinion, he really hasn't fought anybody too spectacular, as there's a huge difference here, as Zepeda is ranked number 4 by BoxRec, and Castaneda, I believe, is ranked either number 70 or number 40. I'm not too sure. It's in the middle of those two range of numbers. But I actually believe he's ranked number 40. It's somewhere around there. I'm not too sure. But that's just a huge difference in skill and in the opponents they fought, because Castaneda has never fought for a world title, and he hasn't really got a big win. And if he beats Zepeda tonight, that'll be the big win he'll be looking for. And that could really boost him, maybe getting him a title shot. And his only defeat came in his last fight, where he lost by majority decision. One of the judges scored at 95-95 even, and the other two 97-93 to his opponent who he lost to. And in that fight, his opponent was 17-0, so it was an even fight between two guys who were 17-0, and his opponent came out on top. And in my opinion, my prediction for this fight, I think that Zepeda will probably get the job done, maybe knocking Castaneda out, but I reckon that he'll probably get the unanimous decision. Similar to what I said about the Pedraza versus Lapierre fight, he could stop him, which came very close in that fight, but he ultimately got the job done getting a lopsided decision. So I think Zepeda will get a lopsided decision in this fight, being that I think he's overmatched because he's number 4. He's fought better guys. He's a world title challenger. And he's got some good wins. While Castaneda really hasn't fought anybody. And he lost to somebody who's relatively unknown. And yeah, that's really it. I'm MB Boxing. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys later.